Most security defenders like ourselves, if we're watching somebody or a machine, like we have algorithms that run and look, and if I see a machine that is beaconing to a single location very often, then that's going to actually raise an alarm in our systems. So they would have to do, like, if they're doing a byte a day, then maybe then I won't notice it. But if you do more than that.
But that's the thing. Like, I think that last one, those friend requests, is probably the least likely to get noticed by a defender, because if you've got a service and the way that it works is it has to call the server every so often.
Right.
And anybody
so those
who's
would be
done
the only ones where you could really hide more easily, right? Or a weather type thing. I think I was proposing. There's a lot of those weather things or stock ticker.
Should we be giving this away? Should we be giving away free advice like this?
Well, I don't know if it's free advice, but we're just kind of talking around the theoreticals of it. Right. While we're talking about this topic, and we didn't cover these stories, but this type of covert channel stuff is actually coming into play more. So I know in the past few weeks, we've seen DNS used as a method of exfiltration. So they'll make queries. And that's not completely new, but we're seeing nation-state actors and crimeware actors both use this technique where they're actually exfiltrating data 4 bytes at a time as part of the DNS query. So that's what the nation-state one. And then the crimeware one, I don't remember exactly how that one works. But they don't communicate directly to the machine at all. They talk to a DNS server, and that's their DNS server. If I'm in a company, I'm going to talk to my DNS server, who's going to probably talk to some other DNS server, who's going to ultimately talk to the real DNS server and get some TXT record back or something. So there's a very discreet way of doing it. Not invisible. You could definitely, if you know what you're looking for, it's very easy to find that activity. But unless you've been looking at DNS activity as part of your security analysis, you might not pick it up. So I think that's an important thing to let people know about as well, that it's not always the methods you expect, especially if it's an advanced actor. They might try to find very clever ways to get data out. And I think some of these ones, at least I get 4 bytes at a time with the DNS one. And they have some tools that will do it, but still that will create a lot of chatter, right? If I want to transfer a 400 byte message, that's 100 DNS requests that I got to do really quickly. Right. So that's going to hopefully trigger some kind of awareness in a security apparatus.